An assault weapon is designed to kill a lot of human beings quickly. There is no reason that we have weapons of war on the streets of America. We need reasonable gun safety laws.
The vice president calling for a ban on assault weapons as she spoke to teachers here in Chicago this afternoon.
And she's not the only one.
In America today, the leading cause of death for children and young adults is guns. So now some survivors of gun violence are turning to an old-fashioned kind of protest to make their country safer. Today is day 5 of a survivor sit-in on Capitol Hill. Demonstrators want the U.S. Congress to ban assault-style weapons.
But I do want to have a chance to speak directly to our Republican legislators and our government. If they're listening, I want them to hear me, because their denial of our reality that we are going through, children in schools, LGBT people in clubs, Christians in churches, the denial of that reality is not a policy proposal. I understand how important it is that we have a right to defend ourselves and protect ourselves. But what we don't get and what we don't understand, frankly, is how they continue to line their pockets with that dark NRA money, refusing to make these common sense reform changes to our policies, and they're continuing to allow people to die while they do nothing.
We should restore the ban on military-style assault weapons and a 10-round limit for magazines. And that deserves a vote in Congress, because weapons of war have no place on our streets or in our schools.
This shooter entered our safe space in our home with the intention of killing as many people as possible, as quickly as possible. They used a military-style weapon that exists solely for the intention of killing other human beings and began to hunt us down as if our lives meant nothing.
The U.S. Capitol, that symbol of power, survivors of gun violence, are staging a sit-in demanding change. And to politicians who ignore them,
Shame on you! Shame on you!
they're fighting for an assault weapons ban, the kind of gun used in mass shootings like Uvalde, Sandy Hook, and Florida's Parkland High School.
I mean, kids are being massacred in their schools. Literally, their heads are being decapitated because of the power of an assault weapon bullet is unlike anything, no other weapon. It's gone to the point now where it's infringing on our right to live.
Joining us today are survivors of Club Q and Pulse, the shootings that took place. Remind us why we must fully implement the significant gun law that we passed, the most significant in 30 years that I signed, but it's not done yet. We have to ban assault weapons.
Yes! I had a conversation with someone, and they said that they look for an exit sign whenever they go into a new place,
Really?
Which is just heartbreaking, because that's not the country that I want to live in.
Here, grandparents, fathers, and mothers have all lost someone.
None of us are safe anywhere we go, and I don't understand how more people aren't joining this fight before it touches their lives.